is flying away. Airport Ibigoa, Bendigoa, like it was a lot. Crying. I'm crying even more. Round 2. Hi guys, top of the Monza, Sani Bonani. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Yonzi Yards. Welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, please click the subscribe button to join the family. If you are a returning subscriber, hi, hello, I love you. And if you are new, join the family of love, and be showered with all the love. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my last video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my last video because it was all over the place. But yeah, so today, just say welcome, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, I'll be doing a story time. I'll be doing a story time. Remember when I told you guys about thingy? Or I say thingy. There's someone who hates me saying thingy all the time. But okay, in my get to know me, I mentioned what when I was coming back to school and the airport and all of that. So I thought I should do a story time of how much of a crybaby I am. And we are hydrating, trying to stay healthy, even though, yeah, either way. So I came back to Cape Town when, wait, I am trying to get the exact date. On the 5th, yeah, on the 5th of February. So this is a story time like about what happened at the airport, like specifically the airport, because that's where like I was a cry baby. And also, guys, like even if I was recording like the whole thing, I don't think I was gonna record me crying or like, because I feel like I don't know, Mara, it's my opinion. Does everything have to be content, guys? Like, please say it in the comment section, because I feel like, especially on TikTok, you get on TikTok and then you'll find someone like literally crying. Why are you recording yourself crying? Like, are you genuinely crying, or are you crying to get views, or like are you crying for other people to see? So that's what like gets under my skin, and it's just like, is it necessary? Either way, so on the 5th, yeah, in the morning, because my mom and I packed like the night before to ensure that like everything was fine. And obviously I can't pack like on the day, and my flight was supposed to leave at, what time was it supposed to leave? At 9:40, and then it was supposed to take like 2 hours. So I was gonna get here 11:40, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, but it was around there. I was gonna get here like before 12. Was it before 12? Hey, yeah, before 12. Okay, so my flight was at 9:10. Wait. wait. If I catch a flight that leaves at 8, it's gonna arrive at 10 and get got 10 though. Hey, yeah, got 10. So my flight, either ways, I'll check them. Yeah. So so it was supposed, no man, I think my flight was supposed to leave at 8:40. Yeah, my flight was supposed to leave at 8:40, and then I was gonna get here at 10:40. That makes much sense. But I'll look for it and like confirm. I'll attach it in the video, like the time and whatnot. So, my mom and I woke up like at around 3, cause I'm two, not actually 2. I'm 1.5 hours away from like Joburg or the airport. So woke up at 3, woke up at 3, and then we bathed and finished everything, and the vibes, the vibes. We bathed and finished everything like Katri were done. Yeah, sharp. Then not Katri, why am I lying? Not Katri. We woke up Katri, prepared and everything, then bathed, clothed ourselves. So ka 5 were done. Ne? Yeah, ka 5. Because my mom was gonna drive from like 5 and then 1 hour 6, then 6:30, 6:30 to 7 we should have been there. And then like that the airport and checking in, you at least have to be there like an hour before or something like that. Sharp. 2 hours actually, that's what the leaflet says, but like some people are there like 1 hour or either way. So can you guys, yes, so we think we're done at 5 with everything. I had already eaten, we're done. Then we left, then we drove to the airport. I think I have a video of us driving or something, but like I took like one video because I wasn't recording, and go back to my get to know me, and then like so we went sharp. Then 7 we were near the airport. First thing, the GPS decides, baby girl decides that she is gonna act up, and make us drive unnecessarily long, and whilst wasting time at that. Get it? So we got a bit lost. Then my mom found her way sharp. Then we're on the way. That's past 7, like 10 minutes before, before 10 minutes past 7, not like. Then what happened? Oh, then we went. Then my mom parked in there's a drop-off area at the airport, and then like the drop-off area means that you cannot park there because there's a parkade or something. So my mom parked there. Then I took out my bags. Then she was told that you cannot park there and all of that. And also we are running late, and I think like she just wanted to do everything so that like I don't miss my flight, and I panic a lot, especially if like things are not going the way they should be, and then me panicking ends up with me crying. So like, hey, it's a lot, and then I got off because I'm busy checking the time also. Then I got off, and then my mom was like, no, she's gonna go park the car, and then after parking the car she's gonna come back. So I should wait for her. I should rather get out and then wait for her. Makes sense. Then I took my bags, went in. Mind you, I was supposed to wrap my bags because I don't know why the people at the airport that deal with our luggage do what they do. Because you come with your suitcase, it is nice and fine, then get on a plane, and then like after you get your bags from the baggage area, your suitcase is all of a sudden missing a heel and stuff, which is very frustrating. It's even more frustrating for like someone who buys a new. Imagine if you buy a suitcase for every trip that you make, and then like your new suitcase is like broken. But either ways, so I had to wrap my luggage. Now, when you get to the wrapping station, when you wrap your luggage, you have to pay them cash. They don't take card. My mom and I did not withdraw any money because like the main aim was to get there. We were on time, and then was supposed to get there, and then she was gonna withdraw the money. So the money is with her. She did not leave her bag with me, because at least if my mom left her bag or her card with me, I would have withdrawn the money. But okay, hey, I would have withdrawn the money because I would have let the guys like wrap the bag so long so that I go and withdraw the money. So now I am waiting for my mom. I am panicking. Time is flying away. Guys, time is not on my side, and it's going faster and faster, and I'm waiting for my mom, and then I'm calling her asking like, is she done, or like, and then I don't know where she parked. She was not supposed to park. Somebody told her to park there. Like, it was a whole thing. I am panicking. I am crying because I am being late. Then I waited for my mom. Then my mom comes, and then the wrapping guys, they do the things. They wrap my bag. Also, I can't ask those people to wrap my bag and then like wait for my mom. Like, hey, I want to have fun. So I am still waiting for my mom. Then she comes, and then we wrap the bags. Then after wrapping them, she pays, and then I go to check in. I had already checked in online. I always check in online before I get there, and then when I get there, I just like take my bags to check in my bags. Then we get there. When we get there, nearly, I think 7:30, or like past 7, before 7:30. I think that's when we got to check in. Apparently, check in closed 1:30. On my, what can I call that checklist thingy? On that, it said that check-in for bags was gonna close at 8:45. 7:30, they're like, they closed. Oh no, check-in has closed. Did I not cry? Did I not tear up? And then this lady, I think that lady saw horror. I was going through it. Also, I think it was everything all at once, because I wasn't placed yet for residency, and then like there's also that, and then like I think I was just dealing with a lot of things, so I cried. And then that lady was like, no, let's go there, maybe they'll make a plan or something, because you already checked in. Then we go to this other table, and then when we get there, those ladies are like, no, there's nothing that we can do. I have to go to what do they call that? What do they call that place? What do they call it? Where like you can buy your ticket sales. I think it's ticket sales or something. Then I have to go to ticket sales and check if like I can't thingy, and check if I can't. There's a message again. I am so sorry. And check if I can't. What's this? Check if I can't change my flight or ask them or something. Then my mom and I go. At this time, get ready, in fact. Cause what do you mean? Why are you busy dragging us around? Like, make it make sense. Then we get to ticket sales, and then when we get to ticket sales, I tell that lady that my flight, check in, and my flight has not left yet. So what can I do? And that lady was like, oh, I have to change my flight to like a flight that leaves later on. And then I'm telling my mom that this is what they are saying, and I'm crying. Then that lady's like, okay, let me go and ask if like there's nothing that can be done. Then she goes in. I mean, like, some of the people go at the airport, like, they're very nice, and like I think they understand something like that. So she goes, and then when she comes back, she's like, I can try to go and catch my flight, and then like my mom would have to send my luggage. It means that I'll have to leave without my luggage. So if my mom had to use courier guy or something, I was gonna get my luggage like the following day or the same day. I don't know. So that's what they said. Then my mom was like, no, it's fine, she'll send my luggage. Then I should go. Then I went. Then we get to security checks and all of that. Also, it was on that day, it was full. I don't get why the airport was so full on that day. Like, it did not make sense. It was full, and I don't know, load shedding, like, it was a lot. Airport Ibigoa, Bendigoa, like, it was a lot. So there was that, and then they were like, I would like have to ask people maybe to like get in so that I can go and all of that. Then I got there, and then the line was going. I sharp. Then, because okay, you get to where they scan your ID before you get to where they check your. Do they check your bags? Yeah, but like your bag has to go through that scan thingy, and then your phone, and then like you have to go through that whole border, what, and sharp. So when I got to the lady that scanned my ID, she was like, people are boarding, like the plane might leave. Yeah. Then she was like, I should ask people to like give it a speed or sharp. Then I asked people, and then like people let me go. Then I went in. Then my laptop was in my bag because I was not carrying my laptop bag. So I had to take out my laptop. That was also a waste of time. Oh, gosh, yeah. That was also a waste of time. And then I did that, and then they checked my bags sharp. My bags were fine. Then I get to the boarding gate. Is a boarding gate? Yeah. I got to the wrong boarding gate. My boarding gate was in front, I think. So I got to the wrong boarding gate. And then when I get there, there's this other guy. He works with Lyft. I was going to take fly safari. And then I get there, and then I'm like, a flight in Janjani, did it already leave? And then the guy was like, no, it hasn't left already. And then he can try to check if like anything. Guys, to check if like it has left or anything. Then he checks, and then like it hasn't left. Then I saw my, what is this, the boarding gate that I was supposed to go to. Then I go there. When I get there, I'm like, has the flight left already? They're like, the flight has left. Got 8:30, guys. My flight was supposed to take off got 22:09. So it did not make sense why it left that early. I'm usually by the airport, guys. Like, I've never gotten on an airplane that took off before its actual time. Then 8:30, they're already like, it has taken off, it left. Sure, did I not cry? Mind you, I was holding my laptop in my hands because I had to take it out of my bag, so I did not put it back in the bag because like I was gonna do that on the plane. So that, okay, then I asked those people at the boarding gate, and then they were like, your flight left and all of that. And then they were like, I should go through the security gate and then go to, where was I supposed to go? To ticket sales or another check-in thingy. Then I went, and then then I went, and then no, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking that a lot happened that day, and I am not happy. Then I went, and then I went sharp. I left my laptop. I left my laptop on the table, on the table of the boarding gate that I was the first one. Then I cried even more. I am already crying. I'm crying even more. Round 2. Then I'm crying, and then they said I should go to check in or what, because the number was 127 or something. Then when I get there, I am crying, and then the guy, like, he saw her. I was panicking. I am crying, like, it's a lot. Kunini. And then he won, and then he's like, calm down, breathe, wait, what's happening? And then I'm like, my flight left, so I have to change to another flight. Also, my laptop, my laptop, and then they're like, no, things don't get stolen at the airport, so you get your laptop. And I'm like, hey, dude, my laptop, and then my mom calls to find out what happened. And then I tell my mom that I did not leave, the thingy left. And then my mom is very angry because she's like, it's 8:30, how can it have left already? Like, it does not make sense. Make it make sense. Then, and also I left my laptop at the boarding gate. How can you leave your laptop at the boarding gate? No. Hey. And then she's like, okay, I'm coming. Wait there. Oh, I am crying, guys. I am a mess. And then they were like, I should go to ticket sales to change my flight so that I can go with a flight that leaves like an hour after that. Changing a flight also costs money. It's not free. I have to pay another 300 to change my flight. Oh, Lord. And then I do it. I change my flight and all of that. And then that guy was like, because after ticket sales, I had to go back to the guy that like calmed me down and everything. So the guy was like, no, I should come back after. When was I supposed to come back? It was to 9. So, hey, yeah, I think he said I should come back at 9. Or, 9, you know? Or something, or 9:15. Yeah, I think. Yo, then I waited there. I did not even go anywhere. My mom came, then she came with my bags. Did she? No, oh. Hey, she came with my bags. Cause when I was on the call explaining to my mom, the guy was like, I should tell my mom to come with my bags since I'm changing my flight. And then I'll be able to come with my bags. There's no need for my bags to be couriered and all of that. Then my mom comes with my bags. I shop. Then I waited there. I'm like, I did not leave again or shift or anything. I waited until Karaba's 15. And I wasn't the only one. There were 3 of us. Yeah, 3. Then we did everything. Oh, so my flight status Bila was on standby. Actually, so I was waiting for someone to cancel or for someone to not pitch up, and then I was gonna take the person's space in the flight. Then we did that. Then we got there. Then something made me very angry when we got there. It made me angry because I did not understand. So we got there and then I checked in my bags and then went through to the boarding gate, and then we waited there because we showed the lady the tickets. Yeah, because we're giving you tickets. Yeah, the tickets. And then she was like, we should wait, and then she's gonna call us sharp. Then they did a counting of the flight, counting of the people inside the flight, and then some people were not there. Then at the boarding gate that I was at, people were being called, like the hostesses there were actually calling other people to check like if they're still coming, if they're not coming, like something like that. And then it made me wonder, why wasn't I called? I wasn't called when I was busy crying and I was late, and they could see that I was in the airport. So it did not make sense why I was left behind by my original flight. Because this lady called, and then like there was even a lady who was supposed to come with a baby on the flight. They kept calling her that lady, but it's fine. So they called the lady to find out where she was, and then she was like, she's on the way. And then there was this one guy that they called, and then I think he was running late. Then they told him that like the flight is leaving and all of that. The same could have been done for me, but it's fine. As call up. Nah, it's fine, honestly. And then then I boarded the flight. Finally. Then I boarded the flight, and then like Bendigo. But I boarded the flight, and then like I came the same day to Cape Town, and then did my registrations and all of that. That was also like a long day, and D5 was a long day for me in general. But yeah, guys, so that's the story time of a traumatic experience at an airport. It was very traumatic for me because what do you mean? Why? Why? And this is a lesson. But actually, like if I have to fly out from Cape Town and go back home, I'm always on time. Like I can even be at the airport like 2 hours before. I'll just walk around not knowing what to do, or like and like, you know, my mom and I were on time. It's just that like there were technicalities that, you know, decided to stand in the way and be like an enemy of progress in that day. Because what do you mean? But I flew to Cape Town and like I made it. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this story time. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I love you guys a lot, and bye.